Dear our beloved students who are at home, we do love you very much, and we say that thank you for keeping yourself safe until the schools resume. Light Academy, Nursery and Primary School, we do say that we love you all who are at home. Hope in this period you clean, you have washed your hands, and still we say that that is the only solution to this COVID-19. Still in the class is your science teacher have come. We explore the scientific world when you are at home. Why don't we can say that we are gonna be ones to solve the solutions and the problems which are disturbing us. Today I'm with the primary 6 members. Primary 6 members, I love you very much, and I say may God keep us when we are still alive again until we meet the next term when we are in the class. But still, I've come again with some of our topics which are there for beginning of term 1, and what you hear in your TV is the voice. But still, I want to explain to you why this voice comes. When the voice comes, what comes next? So we should know, then we learn that when the voice comes, there is something which is taking place. Today we are going to look at a topic called sound energy. That is the topic we are going to look at. Sound energy as a topic. That is our topic in primary 6. It was supposed to be is the second topic in our syllabus of term 1. Remember that in term 1 we have 4 topics. We have classification of animals. We have the topic of sound energy. Then we have another topic, circulatory system, still alcohol, smoking and drugs. But we can't say that we are not going to look at those topics. You have your textbooks. Today we are looking at sound energy. We are looking at the topic called sound energy. But sure, at first, when things do vibrate, there's something that comes out when things vibrate. And in most cases, we know what comes out is sound. But before I explain what sound energy is as a full term, we should first understand what the term energy is. We should first understand what the term energy is. For instance, energy is the ability to do work. When you're looking at energy, energy is ability to do work. That's what we call energy. So someone might ask you, before we go to what is a sound energy, someone asks you, what is energy? Somebody will ask, what is energy? And when a person asks you what is energy, we say energy is the ability of the body to do work. Energy is the ability. Energy is the ability of the body to do work. Energy is the ability of the body to do work. That's what we call energy. So if you want to do something, carrying some small task at home, you need energy. Sometimes you find that the machines, they want to simplify work, they need energy. So the form of the ability of the body to do work is what we call energy. There are very many forms of energy apart from the sound energy. We have what we call the mechanical energy. That's also another form of energy. We have what we call the heat energy. We have the light energy. We have the atomic energy and very many other forms of energy. So when they ask you, give like a 3 or 4 forms of energy, we need to give like the heat energy, we need to give light energy, we need to give atomic energy, sound energy, chemical energy, and very many other forms of energy. But today, just specifically, we are talking about sound energy. And what is sound is the question. Question B, here they might ask, what is sound? What is sound? That is question B. Sound as a form of energy. They ask you, what is sound? Dear my beloved students who are there, what is sound? When somebody talks about it, what is sound? But already they are telling you sound energy, meaning that sound is a form of energy. What is sound? So here we say sound is a form of energy that stimulates the sense of hearing. Sound is a form of energy that stimulates the sense of hearing. So the form of energy that stimulates the sense of hearing is what we call sound. And we become systematic when we are answering. We don't begin it with the word is, but we start it carefully by saying sound is a form of energy. Sound is a form of energy that stimulates. Is a form of energy that stimulates the sense. Sound is the form of energy that stimulates the sense of hearing. When they ask you what sound is, you say sound is a form of energy that stimulates the sense of hearing. For us to hear, there must be this form of energy which we call sound. So sound is the form of energy that stimulates the sense of hearing. Sometimes they say sound is the form, or we say sound is the form of energy that is produced by vibration of an object. But that one seems that you have entered into something. So they ask you, how is sound produced? How is sound produced? How is sound produced? This one becomes another simple question. How is sound produced? Sound is produced by means of vibration. Sound is produced by means of vibration. Sound is produced, the answer is by means of vibration. Sound is produced by means of vibration. Objects vibrate. The air vibrates. So when objects vibrate, that is when sound is produced. Sound is produced by means of vibration. So as we are going on, we shall know what is vibration, because that is something which you're going to ask me. Teacher, what is vibration? Vibration simply means the movement of an object to and from, up and down, is what we call a vibration. Vibration is the movement of an object to and fro, up and down. That's what we call vibration. Vibration is the movement of an object to and fro, up and down. Let us look at this part here. Note, you must understand something here. You must understand something there. This, when I say not, what am I meaning about Note means that what I'm going to write here is also very important. Sound is the movement of an object up and down, to and from. Sound, vibration. We look at vibration is the movement. Vibration is the movement of an object to and from, then to and from, then up and down. Up and down. So when an object moves to and from, up and down, is what we call a vibration. So sound is produced by means of vibration. When objects vibrate, that is when sound is produced. When objects vibrate, that is when sound is produced. Then, after seeing that, as I've told you from the phrases, that sound is energy, is the ability to do work. And I've said, what is sound? We say sound is a form of energy that stimulates the sense of hearing. Then we looked at how is sound produced and said by means of vibration. So, what is vibration? It simply means vibration is the movement of an object to and from, then up and down. That is what we call vibration. But what vibrates here? How is sound produced? By means of vibration. But vibration of what? When objects vibrate. I think you have seen the word vibration. Then, why is sound a form of energy? Why is sound regarded as a form of energy? That one also you must know. This one is here. Why is sound? Why is sound? Why is sound regarded? Why is sound regarded as a form of energy? Why is sound regarded as a form of energy? Why is sound regarded as a form of energy? I know you're going to give me very many forms of energy. As I told you at the first, you're going to give me heat energy, light energy. Don't say here that sound is regarded as a form of energy because it's the ability of the body to do work. No. Just so the ability of the body to do work is what we call energy. But why is sound regarded as a form of energy? Sound is regarded as a form of energy because it enables people to do work. Sound enables people. Sound enables people to do work. Sound enables people to do work. That is the reason to why sound is a form of energy. Sound enables people to do work. Hope you're following me, and we are on step by step. I don't want to rush because I know you have your textbooks from where you are, and we are moving, me and you, one by one. But what am I doing? I'm giving you the introduction of this topic so that you can get the guts and build on what I've so far studied. Then you produce the best work as you make summary from your textbooks. You produce the best work, then you follow the steps which the teacher was following. We are going slowly by slowly so that everyone who is there must understand. I say that the only way you can hit the table if you want, When you hit the table, you can get a jerry can, you will see the jerry can moving up and down. Finally, what is going to be produced is sound. And before we continue going far away, after knowing that is the form of energy, before we look at any other thing, let us look at the uses of sound or importance of sound. How is this form of energy that stimulates the sense of hearing important? So there we are going to look at uses. Uses or importance. Uses or importance of sound. Uses or importance of sound. That one we need to know the uses or the importance of sound in general. People who are this side, people who are this side, I know. From anywhere you are watching us from, or you're watching me from, in your sitting room, in different places, when you get this work, don't be selfish. Give it to your friend. You give the work to your neighbor. Call the neighbor. Show the neighbor that our teacher is in class and is sharing with us our topic of first term. So without sound, things couldn't communicate. Because the sound is the one which is enabling me to talk to you. So without sound, we can't communicate. That is the fact. So why am I saying that sound is important? Uses of sound. Sound is used for communication. Sound is used for communication. Sound is used for communication. That is the first importance of sound. For animals to communicate, to signal other animals, we use sound. Like you might want to call your friend. You say, Ivan. You put up the hand. Oh, but Ivan is not getting you. As you put up the hand, you do come. Ivan says, he's not understanding. Sometimes they tell us, I'm not getting you. I'm not getting you. What I say. So there must be something to come from your mouth. The word to come out, but that word is through sound until that person come. Sometimes the only words that you are attacked by something dangerous, like a snake, like a lion, you alarm. But what comes out of you is sound. When you're alarming, when you're shouting for help, you're communicating to other friends. In most cases, it's not only about talking when you're communicating. Those days, in the other subjects like social studies, they tell us that they were what we call the traditional means of communication. When they strike the drum, the skin moves up and down. That is what we call vibration. Then sound is what? Produced. Wherever you hear the drum, when the drum is being struck, they just take off to the point where the sound is coming from, meaning that they are communicating. So sound is used for communication. Another sound is used for entertainment. Sound is used for entertainment. Sound is used for entertainment. Why do we talk about entertainment? Entertainment is always making people happy, to make people young. That's what you call to entertain. But out it comes with music. When you organize your party and the party doesn't have the music system, then you must call the traditional dancers. They will come with different musical instruments. Whilst they drum, as they plug the guitars, then the sound is produced. People become very happy. So even the singers, they sing in melodies. After singing the melodies, we do enjoy. Then because you're enjoying, it becomes as bit of entertainment. That is what we call sound. At home you listen to music. There's music produced in different categories. You know, music is also a type of sound. It's produced in different categories. So there's that we call R&B. There's what we call reggae music. There's what we call Afrobeat. Others listen to Kadongo Kamu. Very many. What you listen, just you're entertained. You want to be entertained. That's why we say a sound is used for entertainment. So take care, you know that sound is good. Then there's what we call, in most cases, after getting entertained, sound is used for protection. Sound is used for protection. Sound is used for protection. Once you land in a danger and you find yourself that there is something which is scaring you, when that thing is scaring you, you do what we call alarming. You shout, away, I'm dead, I'm finished, oh come and rescue me. Sometimes the cows, when you hear the cows mowing, is also another way this sound is trying to do it. It's trying to help us. When you hear a cow mowing, just know there's something bad taking out. So you run out to rescue your animals. That's what you call the protection part of. So it's like when they get you outside the gate and they want to do something bad to you, you just shout, alarm. They will come and help you. Who is going to come? Your mother, your big brother, and your sisters. They will come. Another thing, people commit what we call the cases. But for me, I can say sound is used for evidence in courts of law. Sound is used for evidence. Sound is used for evidence in courts of law. In courts of law. So you can do something and they come, they record you. You reach before the judge says, excuse me, I did nothing. They tell you, are you sure? Yes. They said that you abused the president of Uganda. I did nothing. By the time you were speaking, there was someone recording. So they put it to play. The sound plays. When they play your sound, and you hear, they say, who is that one? Aren't you the one? You start saying, I'm sorry. So it's used for evidence in the courts of law. And sound helps to promote culture, like the traditional folk songs and tales. So sound is used to promote culture. There's something I know we are going one by one. Types of sound. The types of sound, they say high sound, low sound, loud sound, soft sound. The types of sound, they are grouped according to the vibration of the objects. This is what we call the regular vibration of objects. That one produces the organized sound, which we call music. Then the disorganized, the irregular vibration of the objects, they produce what we call irregular, produces what we call a noise, irregular vibration. And the regular vibration produces what we call irregular, produces noise, and regular produces music. When you ask what is music, music is the organized sound produced by the regular vibration of an object. And they ask you what is noise. Noise is the disorganized sound produced by irregular vibration of an object. I repeat, as I'm winding up, when they ask you what is music, music is the organized sound produced by regular vibration of an object. And when they ask you What is noise? Noise simply means the disorganized sound produced by irregular vibration of an object. Music by regular, noise by irregular. And when I come back, we shall start writing on the types of sound. Another time, as you're carrying research, look at the types of sound, then you put it there, check in your textbooks which you have. As you are doing bit or part of the revision work, then you put it there. I will say, I come back, shall look at the sources of sound in our next lesson. I say I love whoever is at home. Thank you very much for being good students.